OnePlus's Game Space app gets icon in Oxygen OS 11. Most of its functionality stay the same except for one addition. There's an option in the settings of Game Space called Gaming Tools. When enabled, you can bring up a menu overlay within any game by swiping down from the left or right corners of the screen. This menu lets you see the system temperature and battery level and has shortcuts for WhatsApp, Instagram and Fanatic mode. You can also toggle how notifications are displayed when you are gaming, enable mistouch prevention and begin screen recording, all without having to leave the game. Always on ambient display setting in Oxygen OS 11. On the OnePlus 8T, you can head to Settings, tap Display and tap Ambient Display to find it. You can now schedule for how long you want the always on display to show or simply have it stay on permanently. This is a lot more convenient as you don't have to tap the screen or lift the phone if you need to quickly check the time of your unseen alerts. With Oxygen OS 11 on the OnePlus 8T, we finally have an independent dark mode setting that is less disruptive and replaces the clunky old method of enabling dark mode. You can now enable dark mode at any time using a toggle button in the quick settings panel. Better still, you can schedule dark mode to automatically kick in from sunset to sunrise or set a custom time range. We are glad OnePlus has finally added this feature in Oxygen OS 11. Zen mode offers a small dose of digital detox by allowing you to set a time during which all calls and notifications are blocked, forcing you to take a break from looking at the screen. OnePlus has now updated Zen mode in Oxygen OS 11 to include 5 soothing themes, more timing options starting with 1 minute, and a new group feature that lets you use Zen mode together with other OnePlus users. The OnePlus 8T has a decent set of cameras. There's a focus tracking toggle in the settings of the camera app which, as the name suggests, allow the camera to keep the focus locked on a moving subject. It's a very useful feature. On the OnePlus 8T, this same gesture brings up Shelf, which is OnePlus's cart-style column for accessing widgets, the step counter, recently opened apps, etc. If you don't have much use for this, fret not. The gesture can easily be changed back to opening the notification shade instead. Long press any blank area on the home screen and select Home Settings. Next, tap the second option that says Swipe down to access and change it from Shelf to Notifications and Quick Settings. Save this selection and you should be good to go. Oxygen OS 11 has a redesigned power menu. Instead of giving you a small pop-up with buttons for power, reset and screenshot, etc., you now get a full screen menu with oversized buttons across the top. If you have Google Home installed for any smart devices in your house, you'll be able to add shortcuts for those devices to this power menu. This is super convenient as you don't have to open the Google Home app just to dim a light or turn it off, for example.